record?
I'll record it.
Sir, I think the king will go to B1.
Yeah, king might go to b1 or b2 because right as long as the pawn is not attacked, then king does not want to
Sir,
block.
after this move, we can move the queen to B4.
A3.
Yeah, b4 you can move it. Yeah, this check you can give it. Okay, and then the king will have to move back here again. Okay, so what will you do? So you are not making progress. So instead,
Sir,
queen
I
will
go?
want to give. Yeah.
I was also saying D3, sir.
Yeah, d3. Now you are forced to come, and now you cannot come to c2. Now you have to come to c1, and now
Sir, going to C3.
Queen to C3.
correct. I think you are right, because now see, you are forcing the king to go where? In front
Under
of
the pawn.
right? In front of
Let
the
the
there's
king
no other
here.
way.
Can we go to B1?
You can, if you go to given, then the pawn is lost,
Oh.
and then it is very easy,
Sir,
right?
now we should take the
G4.
king near.
King to G4. King to G4.
So now you see, this is the technique. So you did all of this thing just to gain one move where the king blocked his own pawn. So now you are getting your king nearby. Now immediately again, black will want to do? Black will want to play this here, so that he is again threatening to queen the pawn.
Sir, give a check.
Fine. Where?
On Sir,
Sir,
F3.
F3.
F3 is a good way to give a check. And where the king will go now?
Sir, the king will
E1.
go
E1.
and then give a check on E3.
E3. Again, you have to do the same thing. E3 and force the king. Where will it go? It has to block his
Sir,
own.
E1.
The king, get the king nearer.
Now you can get the king.
F3.
F3.
Either F3 you can do it, or
Or G3.
yeah, G3 is also okay. G3 is also okay.
Sir, I think F3 will be good because it will be taking more near.
Yeah, it is okay. Let us see now. But again, what will the black king do?
Again,
E1.
Sir,
C4.
C1.
Not C1. He will want to go to C2.
C2.
C2. So
Give a check, sir.
C5.
give
No,
a
sir,
check.
E5. E5. Sir,
I think it is better to pin the pawn.
okay.
sir,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now he has to go to C1, because if he goes to C3, then it is finished. Then your queen will block only the pawn, and there is nothing he can do.
And then you will get the king.
Yeah, then you will get it and keep the pawn. So he will want to go to C1. Now
Sir,
C4.
yes, sir.
C4.
C4 check.
C4. Now if he goes, wherever he goes now, suppose if he goes here also, then you will attack the pawn. You will again get him again.
And then check.
Now again he has to block the pawn. Otherwise he cannot. Otherwise he's going to lose the pawn. Right?
Again,
Get
king to F2. F2.
Yeah.
King to F2.
But if you go do king to F2, then what is the thing? What happens?
Stalemate, sir. Sorry.
It's a stalemate. So you can't do this.
King to G2.
Sir, king to F3. It's king to F3.
King to F3 you can do it. King to F3 you can do it. Yeah. So that way you can do it king to F3 and then allow the king to move. But still the pawn cannot move yet, right? The pawn cannot
So
move.
get
Now
the
what
king
you do? King to
Yes,
E.
sir.
Now what do you do? Now king only has to move. So whichever way, if he comes here, then it's a checkmate, and if you move here,
Checkmate.
then also the pawn is lost.
Pawn is gone.
There is-
And then in a few moves, it will be a checkmate. A very
that I'm not going to show, because you are at level 3. I think you know it very well.
Yes, sir.
Right. So this is the way that you have to win with when your queen is there and against the 7th pawn. But only because the queen is there. If you have a rook and the pawn is on the 7th rank, then it is not possible to do like this. Then it becomes a draw, because the other side also queens, and then only thing that you can do is exchange your rook for the queen, and then it becomes a draw. Okay. So there is one more thing that you should be aware. Sometimes in these positions, what happens is you have one more chance actually. So here, if the king goes here, Okay, you give it check. Yeah, there are sometimes when it is, yeah, it's okay. I think you have learned it. But everybody understood this technique, right? What way you have to use the queen. And it works only with queen because queen can give so many different types of checks and force the king. If you have a rook, then you cannot force the king to go in front of his pawn. Okay, remember this. All right. Fine. Now that we know this, now let us look at the next position. Sometimes you are not queen ahead, and it is not that pawn is about to queen. Okay, and Okcha, remember one thing: if you are one queen ahead and the pawn is not on the 7th rank, it is anything below up to 6th rank, then it is extremely
Then it's
easy to win.
very obvious.
Then it is extremely easy. Only problem, I mean, only technique you require is this, because if the pawn is not on here, okay, if it is pawn is one move back, etc., then it is extremely easy for you to go and blockade that square and not allow the pawn or the king to come near, and then you can use your king to bring in and kill the pawn and then win it. Okay, so that is it. So I will not even show you when the pawn is on 6th rank, 5th rank, 4th rank, 3rd rank, etc. Only case is when it is on 7th rank. And other thing that you should know is that if it is a rook pawn or a bishop pawn, then black has got a stalemate chance. I think I had shown this to you because
Yes, sir.
yeah, so that is something that you should know. As long as it is not a rook or a bishop pawn, then you can win this. Okay, if it is a rook or bishop pawn, then the king, black or opponent's king can get a stalemate, even with the queen you are having. Okay, so that is what we had studied. So now let us look at the next position. Okay, where the knight. Just look at this position and what do you think? Okay, you don't have to tell the move. What do you think is the plan? Okay, just a strategy. You can just check. See, white has got a knight and a pawn, and black has just got a pawn, and they are in the center of the board and midway through they are blocked. Okay, so what do you think will happen here?
Sir, whom to play,
Get
white or
the
black?
sir, knight to d3.
Wait, Vihan. Yeah. Dipant was saying something, so let him say first. Yeah,
Sir?
Dipant.
Whom to play, white or black?
Suppose it is white to play.
Okay, sir.
So what were we doing? My network was gone.
Yeah, we are continuing our study, I think. So anyway, we have recorded. So no problem.
Okay, excuse me, sir.
So we are looking at the second position and we are saying how will white go about winning this?
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Dipant, what were you saying? How will white win this?
Sir, if
Anyone else? Sahil?
Sir,
Yashika? Yeah, I will give others also. Yashika or Sahil?
D3.
Yeah, Yashika. The idea, knight d3 is a good move. But what is the idea, Yashika? Hello? You were saying something?
Sir, we can move the knight to d1.
No, give the idea. I think then you will be able to do it. Knight to d1, that is a much better move than that. I think knight to d3.
Sir, if you
what is
move
that?
ND3, again we can do NB4 and attack the pawn as well.
And you can attack it with the knight, okay, but however, just remember that black king will also defend it. So if you go to NB4, just that will not be enough because the black king will defend it by going to d6. Okay, what you have to think is that white king will also attack and white knight will also attack. Okay, and together when they attack, then black will not be able to defend. Okay, so that is the idea.
Knight to a4.
No, knight to a4, king will take a4.
Sir, knight to d3.
Yeah, so let us see this. Knight to d3 is correct, and let us see this.
So I also told.
See, the thing is, there is knight here, there is king here, there is pawn here, there is black pawn here, and there is black king here. Okay, so if it is, see, first of all, just look at it. If it is black to move, okay, then you just wait for what do you call? Wait for him to see. He cannot enter your side because he cannot come to this one. If it is, even if it is black to play, let us give the move to black. Okay, let us give the move to black. What is the current position? He cannot come here. He cannot come here. He cannot. He cannot come here because the king is there, and he cannot come here. So he
Sir?
cannot. He cannot. He cannot enter. Right. So let us give a move to black. Okay. So let us say black does not want you to come. So he plays king to a5. Now what will you play?
Sir, knight to
Knight
d3.
to 4.
No, knight to d3, sir.
Knight to d3.
3.
Knight to d3.
So what is
Knight to
knight
d3,
to
the king will
d4?
again play here. King will again play here.
Sir, now knight to f4.
Knight to f4, then king will go and defend it.
So knight to e6.
Knight to e6, what will you achieve?
Sir, can you go back?
I will attack the knight.
Sir, can you go back to me?
Yeah, but please understand, just premature attack is not
Sir,
good.
I understood. Sir, can you go 2 more?
Yeah, I will give. But I want everybody to understand. See, there is no point in just going alone attacking the pawn because the black king will be able to defend it. In fact, now he's attacking your knight again. You will have to go back. So the technique is this. Okay, the technique is this. Okay, first thing is that the king comes here. Fine. What you do is who is to play here?
Black, sir.
Black to play. Suppose if you place here, fine. You play first this. Okay. So then, what will black play?
B1, B5.
B5. Fine. Knight D3. These moves alternately, any one of them you could have played first. Doesn't matter. But now, what if the black king, where if he goes, he cannot now go here because then you will attack the pawn and he will not be in time to defend it. Right. So
Yes,
he
sir.
cannot go there. So
We
let us say,
should go to C6.
if he goes to c6, now what do you do? See, you
Sir,
don't-
give a check on knight to b4.
No. Knight to b4 check is again wrong because the black king will
Sir,
simply now.
check with E.
To b4.
Sir, check with E5.
No, check is itself is wrong because he will come here and what will you do?
Sir, king
Don't
to
try to
b4.
wait. Please understand. It is not about king to c6. See,
Sir,
you
king
cannot win
to
this pawn. King to b4. First, you get your king. Unless your king is attacking this pawn, you will not be able to win it. Okay, so and the more you wait for it, the more he will be able to defend. So don't let him. So now, after this, even if he goes here, now you attack it. Okay, and if he defends it, fine. If he defends it, fine. Now no need to give some check on something. You just move your king and force him to move. See, he has to move. He cannot just stay where he is. Okay, if he can stay, if he can pass the move, then this will become a draw. But he cannot pass the move. So now where can the king move? He has to protect the pawn.
So king
6.
to d6.
So king to d6, correct? Now what do you do?
Our king to
B5.
b6.
to B5. B5.
b5.
b5. Okay, now where can he now defend? Can he defend the pawn now?
No, sir.
No.
He should go to D7.
So now you are forcing. Can you see? He cannot come here because of the pawn. He cannot come here with the king. He cannot come here with the knight. And he has to move. He cannot pass the move.
Yes, sir.
Right? So this is Zugzwang.
So king to d7.
Yeah, wherever. Either c7, e7, d7. And now you win the
Kill
pawn.
the pawn.
And after this, it should be easy. I'm not going to tell after this how to win it. Because you have your
Because
king
he
and your
will
knight.
get a queen.
You should be able to very easily win the pawn. But you saw the technique of how to win the pawn. It is not you together. Your king and knight have to attack it together. Okay, and that is why moving the knight to b4 here, etc., is bad because you are blocking your king's way to come up. Okay, so that is why you have to go from the other side, allow the king to come from this side, and together then like a pincer you attack.
In this move, can knight move to d5? e5.
No, but it is again, it is okay, but it is important for you to get your king. That is what you remember first. You have to
sir.
get your king up, right? Just moving your knight. In fact, actually, this I will not want to play knight to d5 because you are giving a check. But now how much time it will take you to attack the pawn now with the knight? Just look at it.
Sir, 3 moves more.
3 moves it will take. So why are you doing this? This is like a waste of time. Instead, you move your king, and now you know that you can go here and attack the pawn, and you just have to drive away the opponent's king, right? And that is a technique. Okay, I hope everyone got it.
Yes, sir.
Kushagre, Sahil, Venkatesh, Shreyas. Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ishan, I think you had some connectivity issues. Now you are back, I think. So I hope you are seeing this, right? So what is the technique? I think technique is very, very important. Okay. Now let us look at the next position. Just think about it first. The next position and how you will.
Play.
It is white to play.
So black, both pawns are on 4th rank, right?
Yes, black is coming down the board, white is going up the board.
So knight to g6.
Wait, think about it. So rather than telling me the move, tell me the reason why you are making the move.
Sir,
Attack the pawn.
to attack the pawn, g6.
To attack the pawn which is on
E-
where?
E5.
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 But can you see what will happen? Black will not try to defend the pawn. Black will play f4 check.
Sir, I
Sir,
will
pawn
with the
will
kill.
kill.
With the pawn will kill. Pawn will kill.
Pawn will
Sir,
kill
but
and
it will become a draw for that no use.
black
Sir,
will
it
also
will
kill
become
with
a
the pawn.
draw. Sir, it will become a draw.
Can
Sir,
you see
please.
it? Can you see it? Can you see it? See, if you play knight to g6, black will be very happy. He will play f4, check and attacking the pawn. White pawn kills black pawn kills white pawn. You kill the white pawn, fine. But all the pawns are gone and you have an extra knight. What do you do? What is the game result?
Draw, sir.
So with
Draw.
knight we can't mate.
We can't mate. So there is no use of having an extra knight if you can't, or an extra bishop if you cannot checkmate, right? So this is the threat of black, that he wants to play what? He wants to play this one. So there are two ways you can do it.
Sir, king to f3.
King to f3. Now there is no check possible, right? There is no check possible. So best way to play here is king to f3. Sorry. Yeah. So best
So can we play as white?
best way is play
King
king
to
to f3. Now
Black will play king to e4.
Hello.
black is on a8. It cannot play e4. You are saying pawn to e4. You are saying pawn to e4. Then it is very simple. You blockade it, and now this pawn cannot move, and it is very easy after this to this one, right? So this is what you will play, right? See, now this pawn, e pawn cannot move, and king cannot take f pawn. But now it is very easy for white to get the knight to come here and attack this pawn, and then kill it, and then later on he can kill this pawn also. So it is very easy after this, right? So black will not want to generally advance the pawns. Black will want to just bring in his king. Okay, so black will want to bring in his king now. But now you can attack the pawn, and now you are forcing it. Now what is the thing? Now there is no way he can defend the pawn, so you are forcing it. And now if you come here, then black king comes here. But now what is your technique? You can just give a check. Or that's why maybe black king, you will not want to come here. Black king want to come here. Then also you can attack the pawn. And now it is very easy for you to win the f5 pawn, then e4 pawn, and then this pawn will queen, right? So this is the technique you have to always remember. And these are the traps. But however,
Sir, 2 knights can win the game.
no, even 2 knights are not good enough. 2 bishops can win checkmate, but 2 knights
2
can.
knights and king.
2 knights and king is not good enough. It will never checkmate. Okay. So that is the reason why I am saying that you have to think a little bit carefully. Okay, and then right, it is, but think about this, knight to g6. If he had given a check, it is still one more way to win actually. If you think, sacrifice the knight here. Now he will kill it. Now you will take it, but now you can win this.
I was also going to say that.
Yeah, this is possible to win. So you should know when to think. If you taken it with the pawn, then it's a draw. If you take it with the knight, actually you are sacrificing the knight, but it's a win now. That's it. So even if the black king comes here, now you simply come here, right? And then now your pawn will going to run through. Right? So that's
Or you can promote to a queen.
yeah, you will promote to a queen, and then you will win it, right? So remember this. That's fine. Okay. Next position. I think now you should be knowing what to do with this.
Yeah, I know.
Your pawn is defended, so there is absolutely no problem. You have to just get your king.
Who is to play?
Doesn't matter who is to play. That's why I'm saying, don't tell me the moves here. Tell me the idea. What is your plan and idea? That idea will not change. Who is to play? See, here the idea is, as long as the pawn is defended by a knight and coming from the back side, behind, right? Then the king can never attack it. Okay, this is very important to remember. Okay, I will tell you why.
So king
Very-
can.
No, I think it is a very important technique, but to remember, because where you should defend okay, I will just give you a situation where the knight is here, okay, and the king, let us say the king is here, and you
So
are
can you go back to the PDF?
no, I will not go back to the PDF. I will tell you what, because I have to tell you that what is important here, okay, and what is the way to defend. Okay, so now it is white to play, okay, and the pawn is attacked. There is only one right move here. Okay, you can defend the pawn.
So pawn can go to D6.
Yeah, pawn can go to D6, but then king will come here, and now you will not be able to make much progress. Okay,
So can you go
you can still make progress, okay, but best is matlab, so can, okay,
So
there are
yeah, I was also thinking that.
knight to E7 is not a good move. Why?
So but he can't take the pawn.
He can't take the pawn, but he can attack the knight by going in front of the pawn. And now
Now we are losing it.
so what happens is, if the knight is defending the pawn from lone pawn from ahead, it is possible for the black king to attack the knight at the same time, not
So I
allow the
think
pawn
we
to move.
must move the white king.
Hmm?
We must move the white king.
Even if you move the white king, it is a draw, because you will take the knight. And then even if you come here, this is still a draw. This is still a draw because the black king is blockading the white pawn. But imagine if the knight had gone not here, here. Okay. Now, can the black king attack the knight like this?
No,
Why?
because I can move my king.
No. Pawn runs away. Now you can never catch the pawn. Yeah.
Ah, yes, sir.
So now even if you try to catch the pawn, you can never catch it now. It is running. So that is the reason why you have to defend in such positions where you have only a pawn left. You should defend by bringing the knight behind the pawn, not ahead of the pawn. Very important lesson. Very important lesson. Okay, because you are saying that, okay, even if you are attacking my knight, I am not bothered. I am going to move my king, because I know that you cannot kill my knight. If you kill my knight, then itself, in fact, the moment you come here itself, I can push it. So you can't even come here. Your king cannot even come and think. Your king has to block my pawn only. And as long as you block it, then fine, you have enough time to bring in your king slowly, aram. So you bring it up, defend the pawn, further move ahead. And then even if your king was in A8 or H8 or A1 or H1, right, worse position, then also you have enough time because the king cannot do anything for such a combination. Remember always. Okay, is a technique. But if the knight
So
was
what
ahead,
if the black king goes to E5?
black king, where does he go to? E5. Yeah, you can go to E5. That's fine. See,
So after that, yeah.
yeah, you have enough time. He can never do anything about this combination now. He can never try to attack your knight. Even if he comes like this, then the pawn runs. So he will want to just go back, and then you have enough time to. Yeah, now you bring in your king. So even if your
He
king,
has to move. He can't even pass the move.
correct, he cannot pass the move and he cannot this one, right? So even if your king is 5 miles away, he can reach aram, say one by one, he can reach, right? So those are the techniques. Okay, so that is why. And I think the last position is, I think you should know it. It's a rook pawn, and you have a bishop, but this wins because the bishop is of the right color. You remember this thing, pawn and bishop, where the rook pawns are there, they are very, very special pawns because there is no other side of the rook pawn. It is already at the edge, so there are some extra stalemate possibilities. But with a bishop, okay, what I suggest is, I think we'll join back for 5-10 minutes and then I will complete this. Okay, so let's take a 3-minute break and join back. Okay, and
Okay,
we'll just do it 5-10 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording and end it.